We've decided to do a necessary video.
Yes.
So this is what's in my bag, but the emergency pack.
Right.
Version.
Today's a day of emergency preparedness.
Right. So if you're not aware, we live in Southern Peru, which is very seismically active. So it's recommended that you keep an emergency backpack with supplies.
Yep.
So we found a list. Where did we find it?
I found a list on the CDC website in the U.S. for emergency packs.
Yeah.
And they had a really good couple of lists, so we kind of nitpicked a few things that we thought would be relevant for Peru.
Right. So we're just gonna grab random stuff and show you what we got. And if you have any recommendations to add, just let us know because we're new here.
Yep.
So this is our pack.
It's nice and orange, easy to see from helicopters, rescue helicopters.
Lots of pockets.
Yeah, lots of pockets. It's big enough for what we need it for.
So we'll start with the stuff that isn't in the bag yet.
Yep.
And we should also mention that we keep a stockpile-ish of canned goods and water in our kitchen.
Yep.
So, you know, if this building doesn't collapse,
right,
that'll be there.
Right.
So,
and we try to, it's part of our normal supplies, we try to just keep an extra bit in between where we rotate the stuff around, particularly the water.
Right. So we rotate everything, but we try to keep like a mini stockpile.
Right.
But for our emergency bag, we have 2 bottles of water.
Water's kind of important around these parts.
Really important.
Yep.
So these little guys will be going in the bag, and then we have big 20-liter boxes in the kitchen.
Yep. And then we also have some non-perishable canned items. If things were really dire and you know, food supplies were disrupted, this wouldn't last as long, but it would be something. And there's also some additional items in the kitchen as well, along with these.
Right.
So canned peaches and canned beans, that kind of thing.
We also picked out our emergency earthquake outfits.
Right. Right.
So we each have a spare change of clothes.
Yep. Nothing special. Pair of pants, socks, underwear, t-shirt, things like that.
Necessities.
Yep.
So now I
Should we
guess
dig in?
we'll get into the bag.
All right. Want to take this one first?
Yeah. So very important for me. Roll
For
of
anyone.
roll of toilet paper in here. So again, we have extra in the house, but just in case, this one little roll will maybe last us
A couple days.
So I'll give that to you.
Next is essential for
Us gringos.
gringos. SPF, little travel size bottle.
Yeah. More
Oh my gosh.
non-perishables. We have a box of granola bars.
Important for me. I need some snacks.
Yeah, got to keep the blood sugar up.
That's right. Let's see.
Oh.
Maybe you could take that one.
Yeah.
In case there's no electricity, we got a little bit of lighting here. Candles and matches. Also, matches are important if in case a fire needs to be started. So those will be kind of handy in case there's no electricity.
Some more necessities because you never know what time of the month the earthquake will strike.
You never know.
So we have soap and sanitary napkins.
Yep. And in case of your pain relieving needs, we got some Advil, little bottle, in case there's some need for some pain reliever.
We also have put together a first aid kit.
Yeah.
We have like bandages, band-aids, and a what's it called?
Antiseptic.
Antiseptic. Thermometer.
Right. Larger bandages in case there's burns or large abrasions.
And paper tape for me since I have sensitive skin. So yeah, that's what's in there.
Yep.
You want to grab something?
Yeah. In case there's rubble or things have fallen apart and are in the way of the roads or whatever, and we want to lend a hand, we have some work gloves, and also it might be handy in case there's other debris and things in our way, and we want to make sure that our hands are protected so we don't get injured.
Clint's real excited about the next one,
man.
so I'll let him.
Yeah, this is a good one. So every superhero needs rope. So we got. What do we get?
Or every like assassin.
Every assassins, absolutely. So we got 40 meters of rope.
Wait. I'm gonna go off on a tangent. Have you ever seen Boondock Saints?
Sure.
And, you know, one of the brothers wanted rope,
Right.
and the other brother couldn't understand
the
it.
stupidest thing ever.
Necessary.
It's necessary. Get real.
The last thing in the big pocket is a blanket, because, I mean, it's warm out here. At least we think it's warm here. But
Right.
in the night it does get chilly, and
Right.
you never know.
Yep.
Blanket.
If we can't return to the house for whatever reason, then that'll be really important.
And then there's stuff in the side pocket there if you
Okay.
want to unzip that.
Ah, yes. So we also put together a small little satchel here with copies of our passports, our national IDs here in Peru, as well as a little bit of extra cash. And since it's hard to tell, you know, how long an emergency situation might last, you know, putting enough cash in is a little bit tough to estimate, but we put about $100 in here.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, just a small satchel with important documents.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
We have this wind-up flashlight that my dad gave us, so thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
So this is in our emergency pack. So no batteries needed, and flashlight.
Fancy. And then a few just random little essentials. A pen, a working pen, a pocket knife. It's got quite a few little tools on it.
We actually had them sharpened too, so
Yep.
they actually work.
Yep, make sure that they're in working order. So pocket knife might be handy. And then also, just in case, who the heck knows, we got some needle and thread and a little bit of extra material in case something needs to be patched up or we need to be patched up, and have those things handy.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, that's all. So, it's not a lot,
No, it's not a lot.
but maybe it'll help, who knows?
Yep, and you know we're gonna kind of stow this down at the entrance to our apartment. So if the time comes we need to run out the door, we can just reach down and grab that on the way out. No
Yeah.
problem.
It'll also have an extra pair of keys.
Yep.
So-
Extra set of keys, so we can get back in the building if we have to run out in a real quick hurry. Yeah, I'm not sure what else there is to say. I mean, again, Peru's pretty seismically active, so we want to make sure that we're prepared
Yeah.
for the worst.
We haven't felt any big earthquakes yet, but there's just been little
Yep.
temblores.
Yep.
So, you never know.
You never know.
So we're just getting prepared. So if you have an emergency bag and you want to give us recommendations of things to add, we're open to it because we're new to this.
Yep.
So I think we'll wrap it up and we'll see you in the next video.